Bromium, Allen's keynotes, bromine, the element. It acts best but not exclusively on persons with light blue eyes, flaxen hair, light eyebrows, fair delicate skin, blonde, red-cheeked scrofulous girls. Sensation of cobweb on the face. Fan-like motion of Eli nasi. Sailors suffer from asthma on shore. Stony, hard, scrofulous or tuberculous swelling of glands, especially on lower jaw and throat. Diphtheria, where the membrane forms in pharynx, beginning in bronchi, trachea or larynx and extending upwards, chest pains running upwards. Membranes and diphtheritic croup, which much rattling of mucus during cough but no choking, sounds loose but no expectoration. Croupy symptoms with hoarseness during whooping cough, gasping for breath. Dyspnea cannot inspire deep enough, as if breathing through a sponge or the air passages were full of smoke or vapor of sulfur, rattling, soughing, voice inaudible, danger of suffocation from mucus in larynx. Hypertrophy of heart from gymnastics in growing boys. Physometra, loud emission of flatus from the vagina, membranous dysmenorrhea. Cold sensation in larynx on inspiration, amelioration after shaving. Relations, compare in croup and croupy affections, hepar, iodium, spongia. Heart goiter cured after iodium failed. Bromium has cured in croup after failure of iodium, phosphorus, hepar, spongia, especially in relapses after iodium. The chief distinction between bromium and iodium is the former cures the blue-eyed and the latter the black-eyed patients, said by Dr. Herring. I repeat, the chief distinction between bromium and iodium is the former cures the blue-eyed and the latter the black-eyed patients. Bromium, boric materia medica, bromine. Most marked effects are seen in the respiratory symptoms, especially in larynx and trachea. It seems to affect especially scrofulous children with enlarged glands, blonde type, enlarged parotid and goiter, tendency to spasmodic attacks, left-sided mumps, sense of suffocation, excoriating discharges, profuse sweats and great weakness, complaints from being overheated, tendency to infiltrate glands, become hard but seldom suppurate. Mind. Delusion that strange persons are looking over patient's shoulder and that she would see someone on turning quarrelsome. Head. Maggering of left side, worse stooping, especially after drinking milk. Headache, worse heat of sun and by rapid motion, sharp pain through eyes, dizzy when crossing stream of water. Nose, coryza with corrosive soreness of nose, stoppage of right nostril, pressure at root of nose, tickling, smarting as from cobwebs, fan-like motion of Eli, bleeding from nose relieving the chest. Throat. Throat feels raw, evening with hoarseness. Tonsils pain on swallowing, deep red with network of dilated blood vessels. Tickling in trachea during inspiration. Hoarseness coming on from being overheated. Stomach and abdomen, sharp burning from tongue to stomach, pressure as of stone, gastalgia, better eating, tympanitic distension of abdomen, painful hemorrhoids with black stool. Respiratory, whooping cough, dry cough with hoarseness and burning pain behind sternum, spasmodic cough with rattling of mucus in the larynx, suffocative hoarseness, croup after febrile symptoms have subsided. Difficult and painful breathing, violent cramping of chest, chest pains run upward, cold sensation when inspiring. Every inspiration provokes cough, laryngeal diphtheria, membrane begins in larynx and spreads upward, spasmodic constriction. Asthma, difficulty in getting air into lung. Better at sea of seafaring men when they come on land. hypertrophy of heart from gymnastics, fibrinous bronchitis, great dyspnea, bronchial tubes filled with smoke. Male, swelling of testicles indurated with pains, worse slight jar. Female, swelling of ovaries, menses too early, too profuse with membranous shreds, low spirited before menses, tumor in breast with stitching pains, worse left, stitch pains from breast to axilla, sharp shooting pain in left breast with pressure, sleep, full of dreams and anguish, jerking and starting during sleep, full of fantasy and illusions, difficult to go to sleep at night, cannot sleep enough in morning, trembling and weak on awakening. Skin, acne, pimples and pustules, boils on arms and face, glands stony, hard, especially on lower jaw and throat, hard goiter, gangrene. Modalities: worse from evening until midnight, and when sitting in warm room, warm damp weather, when at rest and lying left side. Better from any motion exercise at sea. Relationship: antidotes: ammonia, carb, camphor. Salt inhibits the action of bromium. Dose: first to third attenuation must be prepared fresh, as it is liable to rapid deterioration.